evening listening to live music and supporting a great cause. J.A. Biztown is hosting an evening of music with Kenny Loggins. Kim Fabian with the J.A. Biztown is streaming live for this morning's hometown hotspot. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey Kim, this is something that, you know, when I was growing up, you know, you got this stuff in books. You were able to figure out how to do something. You're putting a lesson in front of us and actually walking through the students through this lesson. Tell us about that.
That's right. Here at Junior Achievement, we really try to give kids a taste of the real life of work. And here at J.A. Biztown, they actually apply for jobs, assume a job, and run an entire town for a day.
Yeah, it's incredible. And I mean, there is a lot in your town. It's not a tiny town. I know that you're walking around now. Can you tell us what you have in there throughout your town?
Absolutely. We have every business that you would find in a regular town. So, for example, we have a university, a car shop. There's a city hall where the class will elect a mayor for their town, a real estate shop, insurance. Really the hub of everything is the bank, as you might imagine. So we have a CEO, a CFO, and all sorts of jobs in each type of business that would simulate what happens in the real world.
All right, and then we have that, and then also there's some fun with this too. Tell us about Kenny Loggins real quick.
Absolutely. Well, all of our programs are subsidized for the schools that participate in Junior Achievement, and we raise money to support these programs through events like the concert coming up on Friday featuring Kenny Loggins. It's an evening with the singer-songwriter, and we're hoping that people come out and pack the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall to support the kids of Junior Achievement.
Well, Kim, we're going to be checking in with you all morning long, all right? So thank you very much for that little quick tease. Oh, I like that shot right there, too, huh? All right, we'll check back in.
That's a great one, brand new.
We'll find out a little bit more about that one on our next day. Thank you, Kim. Well, an evening with Kenny Loggins is taking place Friday, November 7th at the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall. It starts at 8 o'clock. To learn more, just log on to foxbaltimore.com/morning.
Yeah, some of the classics there. Kenny Loggins got Fox.
Enjoy some live music while helping to raise money for J.A. Biztown. J.A. Biztown is hosting an evening of music with Kenny Loggins. Lee McChesney is joining us for this morning's Hometown Hotspot. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrice. How are you?
I'm great. All right, first of all, for people who don't know, explain what Biztown is.
So Biztown is part of Junior Achievement. It's a nice environment for kids to come for the day and really get an exposure to business, but also to family life in real world. It's kind of, you get to be an adult for the day. So
who wants to do that? We need to tell them to stay kids. But no, actually, they're learning some valuable lessons. Like, what are the types of things that they learn at Biztown?
Well, there's different roles that people can take. So you could be the CFO for the day. You could be a person who, as you see here in the video here, uses tools. You could be a banker. You could work, go get a car loan.
They can even work at
every different role.
At a television station. I understand there's a Fox 45 there.
There is, absolutely.
Let's see that one. Well, look at that. So somebody's going to learn how to take over our jobs.
So what we want to do, the goal here for Junior Achievement is really to empower individuals to own their own financial success. And we want to start that early. And, you know, there's all different types of programs that Junior Achievement offers. There's ones in the school, but some schools actually come here to Owens Mills and really experience what you visualize maybe in your class in real life as much as you can for a day.
All right, so this evening with Kenny Loggins is designed to raise money so more kids can experience what we're seeing there.
Absolutely. So the J.M. Jams concert is this upcoming Friday. Tickets still available, and sponsored by Junior Achievement. And Stanley Black & Decker is also a sponsor of that as well.
Okay.
And we're really looking to raise more money. If we raise more money, we can serve more youth across Baltimore and Maryland. And that's our goal every year, raise more money, and we're going to be able to serve more kids and give them the Junior Achievement experience.
It sounds like it's going to be a great night. It's obviously a great thing for these kids to experience. Thank you so much. We're going to talk with you all again in just a little bit. An evening with Kenny Loggins is taking place Friday, November 7th at the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall. It's at 8 p.m. If you want to learn more, log on to foxbaltimore.com/morning. Sounds like fun. Well, coming up...
People don't just enjoy the music, but participate in a silent auction to benefit learning experience like no other. J.A. Biztown is hosting an evening of music with Kenny Loggins in Sheldon Kaplis with the J.A. Biztown is streaming live from this Town Hotspot. And Sheldon, when we last took the shot, there was a shot of a news anchor desk, and it looked very familiar.
Yes, there are. There are the wannabes right behind me.
Oh, look at that! Yes,
Next generation of Fox.
I see it. And now you're standing inside a town, a small town. So not only Fox 45, we participate in this, but there's also a lot of other stations that people can do. So tell us a little bit about why you built a town around this.
Well, we built this town to give a real experience to children, to students, so that they can take what they've learned in the classroom and relate it to real world. And that's one of the reasons that One Main Financial wanted to be involved with Junior Achievement of Maryland.
And what a great way to put your hands-on experience right here. I see that. Oh, whoa! We gotta chat with that one anchor. He's a little rough on the mic there, but all right. So we have we get to run through a whole show with them, teach them about the news, but then also go to a bank, find out about money, and then how they can get a job and afford the rest of the things throughout the town.
Right, absolutely. One of the things that we're really proud of in terms of our affiliation with Junior Achievement is that they relate the work of financial education to careers, so that when they teach young people about income and a student says, well, you know, to live the way I'd like to live, I'd like to make X dollars, then we say, well, what kind of jobs are available for X dollars, and then what kind of education do you need? So they really connect the dots, and that's something that we really think is important. It's important to our company, it's important to our community.
That's it. Literally walking through the process. And Sheldon, tell us how Kenny Loggins, though, ties in with this.
Well, this is a fundraiser for Junior Achievement of Maryland, and in terms of the philanthropy side, again, the mission of Junior Achievement, because they are interested in financial and career readiness, is consistent with our philanthropic goals. And so it's important to our business and our community and our customers. And so we really want to be part of this.
Perfect. Sheldon, thank you so much. Of course, we'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on this morning, so we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
One evening with Kenny Loggins, that you just heard Sheldon Kaplis talking to us about, is taking place Friday, November 7th at the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall. Starts at 8 o'clock that night. To learn more, just log on to foxbaltimore.com/morning.
Yeah, and Tom, why do the kids over there have better and newer equipment than we do here in the city?
And
We got to talk to the bosses
I wanted to
about
point out
this.
something to you, because I knew you'd say something. I want to point out there's no green screen. There's no green wall there.
I guess there's
no weather
put the
center.
ixnay on this guy right over there. Okay.
Let's not take it.
Come to me. Take this. Come on. You don't know what
Help maintain an atmosphere where kids can become adults for a day. J.A. Biztown is hosting an evening of music with Kenny Loggins. Billy Yerman with J.A. Biztown is streaming live for this morning's Hometown Hotspot to tell us about it. Good morning, Billy.
Good morning, Patrice.
All right, so tell us what Biztown is, because this is pretty spectacular what you all do for the kids.
Yeah, Biztown is a self-contained community where kids get some learning in the school, and then they come here and spend a day, and they basically run through an entire business cycle where they get a paycheck, and they learn about taxes being taken out, and they learn how to sign a lease and to pay rent, and they really learn everything about what happens in the real world outside of the academic world.
And then by the end of the day, are they happy they're still kids?
I think that they get the 6 or 7 hours in here and they feel like adults, and they run outside as soon as it's over and realize that they don't have to do this for another 20 years.
Right, exactly. It's recess time. That would be so nice. All right, talk about the Kenny Loggins concert, because that is going to play a huge role in these kids being able to do what they do.
Yeah, so Kenny Loggins is coming here to the Meyerhoff on Friday evening at 8 o'clock. It's the second in our series of J.A. Jams concerts. We hope that we can get as many people to come out and support. You can buy tickets. You can come to the show. There's a silent auction. It really is our chief fundraiser of the year, where we reach out to the whole business community and to the population at large, and we get everybody to come and enjoy Kenny Loggins, who's terrific, 30-year history of music, and we hope that we get a great turnout.
And the more money you can raise, the more you can put into this town for these kids and get more and more kids to come in and see what this is all about?
Exactly. So when I got involved with Junior Achievement 10 years ago, we may have seen about 22,000 kids in Central Maryland. 10 years later, we're now touching 42,000 kids.
That's very
and
awesome.
through the whole effort of the volunteer part of what we do, it really makes a difference when kids get to see the experiences of grown-ups that are in the workplace that can come in and teach them how to build a resume or how to interview, those soft skills in life that get them ready.
All right, it's an amazing program. Thank you so much, Billy. An evening with Kenny Loggins is taking place, as he said, Friday, November 7th at the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall. It's at 8 p.m. If you want to learn more, you can always go to our website, foxbaltimore.com/morning. But we have a special